Hi there. For men over 40, aging is not just about looking older. It's about losing muscle, slower recovery, brain fog, lower testosterone, and reduced metabolic flexibility. In 2026, anti-aging is about cellular health. Today, I'm breaking down the most advanced and anti-aging supplements available in 2026 for men aged 40 to 70 based on modern longevity science and what you need to know before taking them. So let's get into it. Here's our medical disclaimer, and it's just important to note that your medical practitioner should always be consulted before beginning any new program that involves exercise, nutrition, wellness, or health. Hi, I'm Terry. I'm 64 years old, and I help men aged 40 to 70 regain their strength, their health, and wellness to live a better quality of life. In this video, I will list the top 7 natural supplements that are backed by the most recent scientific studies to promote anti-aging and age biohacking for men aged 40 to 70 for 2026. So let's go. First, an important disclaimer before we start. Please note that no anti-aging supplement can replace the following foundational lifestyle habits, and that's a strength training program, your sleep quality, metabolic health, and hormone optimization. These supplement compounds support biology. They do not override neglect. Number 1 anti-aging supplement on the list is NMN. That's nicotinamide mononucleotide. MNN supports NAD+ production. NAD+ declines with age, and it is essential for cellular energy, DNA repair, and mitochondrial function. Human trials show NMN supplementation may actually improve insulin sensitivity, enhance aerobic capacity, and support cellular metabolism. For men over 40, this means better energy, better metabolic health, and potential support for longevity pathways. This is one of the most discussed longevity compounds heading into 2026 and beyond. The typical recommended dosage range studied is 250 to 600 milligrams daily. Most human trials fall in the 250 to 500 milligram range, but best taken in the morning, often fasted. More is not always better. Higher doses have not shown dramatically better results in healthy adults, so stick to the recommended dosages. Number 2 is Urolithin A. Urolithin A supports mitophagy. That's the cleanup of damaged mitochondria. As men age, they accumulate dysfunctional mitochondria. That's your cellular energy. Clinical studies show Urolithin A may improve muscle endurance, support mitochondrial health, and improve cellular energy production. This is especially relevant for men noticing reduced stamina, slower recovery, and age-related muscle decline. Typical recommended daily dosage range studied is 500 to 1,000 milligrams per day. Most muscle and mitochondrial studies use 500 milligrams daily. This compound is usually taken once daily with food. Number 3 is Spermidine. Spermidine activates autophagy. That's your body's internal recycling system. Autophagy does decline with age. A quick definition would be, you can look at autophagy as a natural cleaning out process that begins when your cells are stressed or deprived of nutrients. It allows your body to break down and reuse old cell parts so your cells can operate more efficiently, sort of like a cellular reboot in a sense. This process is triggered by fasting. Research links spermidine intake with cardiovascular support, cellular longevity, and improved metabolic function. It also mimics some fasting benefits without actually fasting. Typical recommended dosage range that has been studied is 1 to 6 milligrams daily, often standardized extracts, and human studies generally fall in a 1 to 3 milligram range for longevity support. Higher dosing is not necessarily better. Number 4 is Apigenin. Apigenin is a flavonoid found in parsley and chamomile. So why does it matter? Apigenin may support testosterone by modulating aromatase. That generally speaking, aromatase is the process by which testosterone is converted to estrogens, which is undesirable for men, of course. It also reduces inflammation, improves sleep quality, and supports brain health. For men over 40, this makes it a dual-purpose compound, the support of hormone health and support of longevity. Common recommended supplemental daily dosage ranges are 25 to 50 milligrams daily, and some individuals use 50 to 100 milligrams, often taken in the evening due to its calming effects and support of sleep quality. Number 5 is high-dose omega-3s. Omega-3s are not new, of course, but dosing matters. Therapeutic EPA DHA levels support cardiovascular health, brain function, reduced inflammation, and hormonal balance. Inflammation is a primary driver of aging. Lower inflammation equals slower biological aging. Therapeutic daily dosage ranges are 1,000 to 3,000 milligrams combined EPA plus DHA daily. For general health, you can take 1,000 milligrams. For inflammation support, try 2,000 to 3,000 milligrams. Medical supervision is advised when you're doing this. Look for triglyceride form and third-party testing in the supplement that you choose. Number 6 is creatine monohydrate. Yes, creatine. It's one of the most researched compounds in human history. Numerous studies exist to show that combined with a rigorous muscle and strength training program, supplementing with creatine increases fat-free muscle mass and strength. It also supports cognitive function, improves your cellular energy, and supports bone health. Muscle mass is directly correlated with longevity in men over the age of 40. So creatine remains foundational. Standard recommended daily dose would be 3 to 5 grams daily, and no loading phase is required. Take it immediately after your resistance training workout for best results. It doesn't really matter a whole lot what time of day you take it when you're not working out. It is safe for long-term use in healthy individuals. Number 7 is GlyNAC. GlyNAC is a combination supplement of glycine and N-acetylcysteine, which is known as NAC. It's believed to be able to reverse multiple hallmarks of aging in men. GlyNAC, N-acetylcysteine, NAC, and glycine act as a potent precursor to glutathione. That's the body's master antioxidant. Research shows older adults supplementing with GlyNAC experience the following: reduced oxidative stress. Oxidative stress accelerates aging, and of course GlyNAC helps counter that process. They've also experienced improved mitochondrial function, improved strength markers, and also they found that the supplement supports the liver's natural detoxification processes. And get this, it may also improve sperm parameters and oxidative and antioxidant status in infertile males. Daily dosage recommendation is as follows. Clinical research uses approximately glycine 1.5 to 3 grams and NAC 600 to 1200 milligrams. This is often divided into 2 daily dosages. So here's the summary of the top supplements in 2026 that promote anti-aging and longevity for men over the age of 40 and beyond. Number 1 was NMN, that's nicotinamide mononucleotide. Urolithin A. Number 3 is Spermidine. Number 4 is Apigenin. Number 5 is high-dose omega-3s. Number 6 is the foundational supplement, creatine monohydrate. And number 7, GlyNAC. That's the combination supplement of glycine plus NAC. here's the truth now. Longevity is not about living forever. It's about preserving muscle mass, maintaining testosterone at reasonable levels, protecting mitochondria, reducing inflammation, and supporting brain function. The best anti-aging stack for men over 40 is layered. In other words, the foundation is muscle and strength training, adequate sleep and recovery, proper hormone-focused nutrition, and your labs. And then you add these targeted biotechnology compounds and supplements. Now let's talk about something important, dosage. These recommended dosages are general ranges used in human studies. They're not personalized prescriptions. As always consult a qualified health care professional before starting anything new, and particularly supplementation that you haven't undergone in the past. Now I'm going to talk about how we take these supplements. Now I'm not recommending that you take all 7 of these supplements. There's actually a strategic way to take them, and I'm going to discuss that now. So there's actually supplement stacks based on your personal needs. So basically, here's the mistake that most men make. They try to take everything all at once. So you don't need to take all 7 of these supplements daily. Longevity supplementation should be strategic, as I said. So here's an example of 4 supplement stacks based on these supplements and what they provide. So supplement stack number 1 is a foundational longevity stack for men who want a simple, sustainable base. You would combine creatine with 3 to 5 grams per day, your omega-3, 1 to 2 grams per day of EPA, DHA. You can start with that dosage and then increase as you go along, depending on your tolerance. And then GlyNAC, and use a moderate dose. This supports muscle preservation, inflammation control, mitochondrial health, and this is the minimum effective longevity stack. So there's the first one. The second one is if your goal is mitochondrial performance stack, that's your cellular energy. So for most men focused on lack of energy or stamina, and they want to improve their metabolic health, you would use NMN 250 to 500 milligrams per day. Combine that with Urolithin A, 500 milligrams per day, and again creatine, 3 to 5 grams per day. And this stack supports NAD plus production, mitophagy, cellular ATP production, and is excellent for men noticing energy decline. Stack option number 3 is hormone plus longevity hybrid stack. So for men focused on testosterone optimization and anti-aging specifically, you would start with Apigenin, 25 milligrams per day. Combine that with creatine, 3 to 5 grams per day, and omega-3, 2 grams EPA, DHA per day, and again, increase it as tolerance permits. And optionally, you can include GlyNAC with that stack. This supports hormone modulation, reduces inflammation, and preserves muscle mass. Recommended anti-aging supplement stack number 4 is autophagy and cellular cleanup stack. Autophagy would be for you if you're engaged in intermittent fasting protocols. The definition of autophagy, again, is a natural cleaning out process that begins when your cells are stressed or deprived of nutrients. That's fasting will trigger that. It allows your body to break down and reuse old cell parts so cells can operate more efficiently, kind of like a cellular reboot. And again, it's triggered by fasting. For longevity purists, you can use Spermidine, 1 to 3 milligrams per day. Combine that with NMN, 250 milligrams per day, and Urolithin A, 500 milligrams per day. That supports the autophagy process, mitochondrial renewal, and cellular aging pathways. So start with one of these supplement stacks. Run it for 8 to 12 weeks, and then assess your energy level, your sleep quality, and your recovery. And take a look at your lab markers every 60 to 90 days. Then make necessary adjustments. Either you continue as the same, you reduce the dosage, or you switch to another stack altogether. Longevity is measured, not guessed. So there you have it, the top natural supplements in 2026 that promote anti-aging for men aged 40 to 70. These supplements are backed by recent scientific studies. And just a note, I posted the scientific study and journal references in the description below for you to take a look at. So please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button and comment below, and let me know if you've tried any of these supplements that I've mentioned here today in this video. And stay tuned for more of my weekly science-based strategies for men over the age of 40 who refuse to age passively and who want to develop strength, boost energy, and maximize longevity. So look for my next video, and until then, take care and have a great day.